right, guys. We were playing around with some Darces on Monday. Okay, we're gonna just hit one entry into the Darce here from the top position. Okay, just to kind of get warmed up, and then I actually want to focus on some neckties today. Okay, so we'll start with some Japanese neckties. Depending on how things go, we might get into some Peruvian neckties. Maybe we'll save that for Friday. I don't know. We'll see. We're gonna play a little bit with the vice grip. Okay, so we're gonna start off from this like quarter Z guard position here, guys. Okay, so I'm coming into knee cut. You know, Mike's a little proactive here. Blocks me with this knee shield. Okay, he's got like his nice frame set up here. Okay, so from this position, guys, I'm just gonna look to pummel this hand in and look for wrist control. Okay, so nice and easy. I just pummel up, grab that wrist control. As I pull this elbow across my midline, I'm diving for the neck here with my choking arm. Okay, so the way that I want to get, the way that I want to deal with this knee shield, guys, I'm gonna actually knee cut around it. I don't want to try to go through it. Okay, so if you guys see right now, my knee is pointing towards Mike's head. I'm actually gonna turn it off, like almost to get parallel with his knees, the way that they're pointing. Okay, and I'm just gonna drop my hip to the mat, and then I'm using my grip here on the neck to help me circle around. Okay, and I just stuff that hand right in between my knees. Okay, what I want to avoid is ditching the arm too early and allowing Mike to get in on like an underhook here. Okay, so we're gonna talk about dealing with the underhook in a little bit. Okay, typically that's more so when I'm like looking for like my neckties and stuff. Is when guys have a real good underhook that's hard to kill there. But while we're taking this setup here, like I said, I just want to stuff that hand in between my knees so I bypass having to deal with that underhook. Okay, so again, we're coming in for our knee cut here. Mike's blocking me with his knee shield. I just pummel this hand through to find this wrist control. Okay, he's just at the far shoulder. This is the most common way that you'll deal with guys framing you out from here. Okay, so again, I just pummel through, find my wrist control. This hand slides right in to control the neck. Again, I redirect my knee, okay, out here. Okay, I'm almost like lined up with his knees. I'm not pointed towards his head anymore. Like I said, I don't want to go through the knee shield. I want to go around it, okay? And as I build myself back up to my knees, I just direct that hand right in between them. And now I can start getting in to my grips here on my Darce choke. Okay, so like I was mentioning on Monday, you know, the position of my hand that I'm looking for, I want to engage like a good hook hand, this good like sloth grip around to my tricep here. Okay, I don't want to be grabbing my bicep here. I don't want to rely on my fingertips to hold this grip. Okay, it also orients my wrist in kind of a shitty position to actually execute the choke. Okay, so I want to be using, you know, the sharp structural part of my wrist here. Okay, not like the fat on my hand here, my thumb. Okay, but like I said, also a big component of that is having a stronger grip, right? If I'm on just my bicep here with my fingertips, this guy's got a really good neck posture. Man, it's hard to hang on to this. Okay, so I need to punch this grip through a little bit deeper and engage that good hook hand around here. Now it's really hard for Mike to posture through this. Okay, and again, the way that we're squeezing here, again, a little review from Monday, I'm just pulling my elbows into my hips here. Okay, this cinches up all the space in here. Now I can start to engage my big muscles, my lats here, by expanding my chest into them, thinking about touching my shoulder blades together. Okay, so one more time, we'll maybe hit this from another angle. Okay, we're trying to get right into our knee cut here. Mike just falls right to his hip, blocking me with this knee shield. Okay, good engagement with the Z guard hook, right? Okay, and then here's his frames, right? He's got a cross shoulder frame here. I'm just looking to pummel for wrist control. Boom. Okay, as I pull the arm across, like I said, ideally I want that elbow across my midline. Okay, I search for the neck, my choking arm here. I redirect my knee, and I can slide out. Okay, getting around the knee shield, not through it. I stuff that hand in between my knees, engage a good pinch with my elbow as I pummel my grips all the way through. And then we can go ahead and finish with that nice squeeze. Okay, elbows come in nice and tight, and then we start to expand our chest into our partner. Cool, nice and easy with that entry. We'll, like I said, just kind of getting warmed up with this, guys, and then we're gonna focus primarily on some necktie stuff today. You guys feel okay with that, Darce?
What's some details about that elbow? Are you like bringing the elbow to the mat? Does it have to be after I've stuffed the arm, after I've come around? Are you like elbowing the back to get rid of the space?
So what I'm trying to do, I'm just focusing on breaking the neck posture. So typically I want to be higher on the head, you know, like right around like kind of like the crown of the head is his weakest point. You know, I don't want to be trying to break the neck posture down here, like under that occipital ridge where they got like a lot of power. Okay, so I'm right along the crown of the head, just trying to pull my elbow into my hips. So I don't necessarily need it on the mat, okay, but I start to pull that elbow in. Another little trick that you can use if this guy's got like really good neck posture is your outside knee here. You can start to use that to help. So, okay, so that's a good trick when guys, like I said, have like really good neck posture here. I can't quite kill it with my my elbow. My outside knee comes around, and I can start to collect the head like so. But yeah, just focusing on killing that neck posture, just keeping that elbow nice and tight, pulling it into my hips again, attacking the head at that like crown. Cool, where the neck posture is the weakest. Cool, you guys feel good with this entry into that Darce? Let's play around with the guys. 1, 2, 3.
If you would like to finish watching this full class, you can subscribe to us on tempatx.tv. We have full classes that we teach at 10th Planet Austin from all of our instructors, as well as classes from guest instructors who come in, different seminars that we've taught. We have live roles. We also have MMA instruction from our MMA team. Seminars from different instructors we've invited in. Full seminars like this one here from J-Flow Judo, who's the Olympic national judo coach for the U.S., as well as a black belt in jiu-jitsu. All these classes available now on tempatx.tv.